Hope this finds everyone well. My name is Brian Ward. 11 years ago, I got my first invite to be an instructor. Fortunate and humble enough to been selected to come back next year, and fortunate enough to be bringing back for another year the Barn Boss Leadership Program. When we talk about Barn Boss Leadership, it's a throwback to the history and tradition of the fire service, and how it all started, and the ground principles that we should have been inspiring to instill in people today and in ourselves. When I think about leadership, I think about influencers, not necessarily age, rank, or seniority, but who are the individuals that are out there making a difference. And we'll talk about how some of those things come about. So we'll talk about overlearning theory, recognition prime decision making. We'll talk about behavioral modification, self-fulfilling prophecy, and how that all develops. And I'll share some of my stories where I've been involved in making some of those changes from an influencer level, not a formal ranking officer, but just a senior firefighter, as a driver, an engineer, and how much influence you can actually have with your team and your crew. And one of the big parts of it is talking about team building and developing high performance teams. When we're developing them, it's not necessarily a formal person that's in this place or in this position. It's the people that are making the decisions, are influencing individuals to want to be better, to be a part of that team. Understanding that practice practice doesn't make perfect. It's perfect practice makes perfect. It's developing mastery beyond the minimum standards. So we'll wrap all of that in together. We'll share stories. We'll talk about how those applications in theory actually meet out in the real world at the station when we're doing training, and how it just creates a better team with that through that leadership or that influencing of personnel. So I hope you'll join me, FDIC 2022. Y'all take care, stay safe, and I got some training to do, so we'll see you later.